All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We are continuing with Last Raven. Where we left off, I may or may not have made a whoopsie. Oopsie daisy, if you will. And I might have to restart the Zinaida route. But it's fine. We were like, what? I would say we were like halfway through when I made the mistake. And like, you know, Last Raven routes are pretty short. So I think we'll be fine, all things considered. Sorry, hiccup. I think we'll be fine. At least I want to say we will be. The first half wasn't that hard. So I don't think there's gonna be too much to worry about. Probably. I don't know. I'm kind of talking out my ass a little bit, just hoping that it won't be too hard. But I think it'll be fine. How would you pronounce Gage? Gage. That's Gage. Hold on, I gotta get my backup chat on my phone. I knew I forgot something. I was sitting here trying to think of it. Balls with Z. Okay, there we go. You never know when that chat is gonna break on me. It happens. Yeah, we are literally like at the beginning too, which is great. I'm gonna skip all the briefings and dialogue and such for the first half just to get myself caught up more quickly. I even, like, I do read a lot of the repeat emails and stuff too, just for the sake of being thorough. But here I'm literally just gonna like blast through the first half of Zinaida route. I'm gonna speedrun this shit. I bet we could get back to where we were in like an hour and some change, maybe.
Defenses seem pretty sparse. It should be safe to advance.
But like an hour, I would say. Legendary pilot Balls stood as the last Raven. He's already done it once. He has already become last Raven. I don't know where all the new Ravens came from. I don't know what kind of cruel time loop he is stuck in. Oh, come on now. The bullet actually went through and killed him. That makes me a lot happier. I'll take it. Oh, open. Thank you. We go. We bounce. We zoom. We go real fast in... I think this is my slowest build. I don't know, actually.
What took you so
Mojo might be slower. This is definitely my heaviest build, but I don't know if it's necessarily my slowest, like, movement-wise.
He's attacking. Take him out.
We got fat boosters on him, is the thing. Nice cannon.
You're not half bad.
Does he also have a shade? He knows what's up. And there's the cannon. He hit it.
I'm not done yet.
Neither am I. Don't hit me with that. Thank you for putting that away. I don't like it.
This can't be.
Nicely done. You just picked up a bounty.
Balls is the last Raven because the Ravens were usurped by Lynx. I'll give you the pass on this one because you said headcanon. I'll take it.
Good job, Raven.
I'll give you the pass. I won't rant about, what's it? The unified timeline theory. I won't do it. I'll hold myself back for today. Maybe not for today, but for now. Hello, Jack. Sorry, I'm slightly distracted.
I expected this would be the outcome.
Yes.
We must hurry.
Sorry, I announced, what's it called? I announced that the Survive video is going up tomorrow, like 30 minutes ago. So reactions are, trickling in, and it's distracting a little bit. Because a lot of people, like, I tried to say as many times as I really could that I was going to do a video for Survive. But a lot of people still thought that the MGS5 video was like the finale.
We'd like you to.
Any clues? No clues just yet. A little after the Survive video goes public, then I'm going to clue in the members, patrons, etc. on what's happening. Oh yeah, since the Survive video is confirmed, like done and ready and all that, I can now actually sit on stream and say, I've been cooking. I've been working on a video that's not Metal Gear for the first time in like 4 months.
What a joke.
It feels kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Why are you flying? These hover ACs almost never fly. Then when they randomly do, oh, okay, now you're gonna do it twice, thank you. When they do, it's hard to hit them. Why am I getting my ass kicked? Oh God. Oh God.
Take out the
You're not the Metal Gear Solid guy anymore? Unsubscribed? It's great. In a weird way. It's also kind of
We're done.
not in some ways, but it's refreshing. That's a good word, refreshing. But also kind of a pain in the ass. Because the whole approach kind of changes
Head back.
with every series. Just like in very small ways that like don't affect the end product very much, but the approach has to be like a little different depending on what exactly I'm working on. So needing to figure out what that approach is while also doing the first video of any series is always kind of awkward and painful. The first couple videos are always, there's a bit of like feeling it out happening. And I'm in the middle of that right now. 104, so this one. Yeah, this is basically the kill everyone route. If I don't even need the map, if I just remember, go kill every AC possible. You're gonna play Unmetal? Maybe someday. But I have no like current plans on it because it's just a fan game.
The objective is up ahead.
And fan games are cool, but
Find the target, though.
different.
Let's have a look around.
Let's have a look around. Let's do that. These guys are bitches.
Tricked. I was the one who requested this mission.
I need to be careful talking about working on new stuff. I really need to not just like something will just slip accidentally.
Mistake.
I need to just shut my mouth at this point. What's the progress for 100% at? We're at like 114%. This game goes over 100. It maxes out at 136, I want to say. It is like the actual 100% for Last Raven. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. But we're at 114 out of 136 currently for Last Raven. It really hasn't been that difficult of a 100%. In all honesty, I expected it to be way harder. I say as we're starting Zinaida route, right? As we're doing the early parts. I assume the bad stuff comes later. What route? Oh, Zinaida, yeah. You have to give 136% to be the last Raven? That must be why. That has to be it.
What a bloody mess.
MGO? I'm not really a
I guess
multiplayer
it's up to me now.
guy. I'm not super comfortable covering multiplayer stuff formally. Just yet, at least. At some point, I'll probably experiment with it. But there are some Metal Gear games that like either it's like MGO where it's just like not really something I feel like I would be good at covering. Or I'm trying to think, what are the other ones that I get asked about somewhat frequently? I say somewhat because it's not like it's all the time, but they've come up a good amount of times. The fucking, I can't remember. The digital graphic novel, is that what it's called? I think it's called digital graphic novel. It's literally just it's a graphic novel. There's no gameplay. You just watch the story of MGS1, but like in comic book form. And the artwork and stuff looks great. But it's not really a game, you know? That one I've been asked about a good bit. There's like Portable Ops Plus, where it is a standalone expansion, but it also only adds like, I think it said like 4 hours worth of content into the game. No way I ran out of ammo. Fully ran out of it. I can't believe I actually just ran out. I've done that mission so many times. Not so many. This is like the third time I've had to do it. That's the first time I've actually just run out of ammo. I must have missed way more shots than usual. Aren't usually games? Yeah, this one was like released on the PSP, and it has like voice acting and stuff, but it is literally just like you press the button to progress the graphic novel. You'd think maybe because it's on PSP, it's got like little, like maybe, I don't know, mini games or stuff like that. But no, it legit is just like a little 3-hour retelling of MGS1. Fully done in Yoji Shinkawa artwork. Which, like, the artwork looks great because it's Yoji Shinkawa, but there's not a whole lot for me to review. No, now we just wait for Delta, which is supposedly gonna be this year, but like we're in August and we don't have a release date. So at this point, I'm assuming it's been pushed to next year and we just haven't gotten a formal update yet. That's my guess on Delta. I think they've pushed it out to next year. Not a single one of those missiles hit. That was nuts. Dude, you have so little health. Thank you. Like, he was sparking, and then I hit him with, like, 4 missiles, and just... Ugh. Why? Why would he not go down? Oh my god, Nexus and Another Age are, like, going even so far. I didn't even pay attention yet. On the bracket. Nexus is up right now with 53%. But that's not a whole lot. And we're still early in the stream, so it's still gonna... There's many votes yet to come. Oh, he has decoys, motherfucker. Not a single... Bruh, I need some missiles to hit. This guy might have, like, the best missile countering in the game. Oh my god, he might. There we go. I hit like at least 3. Minimum 3. Oh my god, my hair. So, I think I see the mistake. I think it's because I'm not using my missiles on the first guy. And then this guy, you just can't really even hit with missiles. I think I'm seeing the problem with the ammo last time. And I might have that problem this time. It's very possible. We are already pretty low. Wait, is that sparking or is that like a single part that's damaged? I think it's just a single part damaged. I don't think he's sparking. What the fuck? One of the difficult missions? Not... I wouldn't say so. I mean, it would probably be difficult if you did it on, like, a fresh save. But
Identified AC is attacking.
it's so weird. I've done this mission with this AC before, and I've never had this ammo problem. I think it's just because I was forgetting to use my micros. I normally use those early. Are you sure you did this with Gold Member? Yeah, we did. Last stream we did it with Gold Member. And like I haven't edited the build or anything since. Like it was this build exactly. You seem to have pretty good anti-missile too. Oh, that was a big one. He does. What the fuck? That was good. We take those. Hell, we'll take any of it. I did the double eject. I did the thing. That's a bad habit. It's because it, like, I don't know what exactly it is, but if certain conditions are being met, you aren't able to eject like the weapon. So I'm sitting there trying to eject it, and I start like hitting the button multiple times to try to get it to go through. And sometimes I just press it one extra time afterwards, and then there goes my rifle as well. Which is great, because the shade is like my main damage source. This time.
Take out that AC.
Not a single missile. Good start. That was much better. There. If I'm very patient with it, it does leave me open trying to do it, but I can do it without ejecting my rifle.
I need backup. This isn't going as planned.
There, we'll have ammo this time. Plenty of ammo. You didn't change to the Vulture 2? Yeah, we looked at the numbers, and Vulture 2 would be worse for us. It would lower our boost speed and increase, like, the heat and energy use. It would just all around be worse.
You have tried to best me, but all failed.
I imagine it doesn't really feel that hard for you anymore. Really, I feel like I must be the crazy one. Because A, I don't feel like I'm very good at Armored Core. But then B, like, I'm also, you know, doing the last of the 6 last Raven routes for this 100%. And I'm just like, I don't know, it's not that hard. Like, am I the crazy one?
Now you're good, Raven, but not as good as I. I can't die. I won't die.
There we go. Just better than you were last year. Yeah, I definitely had a harder time last year. It would be lower. Yeah, our boost speed would go down
Nice work.
with the Vulture 2.
That was a dirty trick they played on you. But you did what was necessary to survive.
Can't die, won't die, dies. Maybe he lived. Just because he exploded doesn't mean he's dead.
Let's head out.
I play Tekken. No one dies in Tekken. Seriously, not a single person dies in Tekken. They brought back June for launch, and we're just like, oh yeah, she's alive. They didn't really explain it or anything. It's just like, oh yeah, she's alive. They just announced that Heihachi is back from the dead for literally the 3rd time in the franchise. And the last time we saw Heihachi, he got punched in the chest so hard that his heart stopped beating, and then after that, he got dropped into a volcano, like into the magma. But he's just back. He just walked out of the fucking volcano. He just said, nah, I'm not done. Got up. Walked out. I think that this is the funniest, like, someone in Tekken not dying. Because, like, his heart stopped. He got thrown into the lava. And then just stood up and walked out. What? What? And I like that they embrace it. They're like, yeah, this is goofy as shit, but, like, we're clearly just doing this for fun. We're not taking this very seriously. Faced the last boss from Master of Arena, died once, then decided I really don't care and started to spam Moonblade and won. I was like, okay, that's easy. I think I only died like twice to 9-Ball Seraph. To be fair, I was using Karasawa, so like...
Zinaida, you're gonna pay for killing my comrades.
But only like once or twice. I had a similar thing with Master of Arena. And at that point, like, that's when I first played it for the review. So I was still like barely even able to control my AC properly on the classic controls, right? Is he a vampire or something? I don't know how he does it. He got younger. He's not younger. He looked younger in that one shot because of the lighting. And a lot of people keep saying that he looks younger because his hair looks dark when he walks out of the volcano there in the trailer. But like, you look at the, what's it? The season pass, like, image, the marketing image of him. And he's still old. He's still very old. He's basically, he looks the same as he did in Tekken 7. It's just really weird, like, ashy lighting in that one shot of the trailer. His hair is black, though. His hair isn't black. That's the thing. It's just a weird lighting, like, illusion in the trailer. In everything outside of that shot, his hair is still white. It's just that the lighting there is weird, and everyone thought he was younger. Everyone was like, oh, we did some weird voodoo shit where he's, like, young Heihachi again.
Get ready to intercept.
I died once to Seraph. Maybe Seraph just isn't that bad. Unless we're all just goated like that.
You should be able to handle things from here on.
Come back here.
He invented a drug to make himself younger.
Zinaida may have got no.
Not young Heihachi, anything but that. This is just the year of fighting game villains that are supposed to be dead coming back. Yeah, the memes of Heihachi seeing Bison's trailer for Street Fighter and just deciding that he wasn't done either are hilarious. That's kind of the running joke, is that Heihachi saw that Bison was able to come back, so he was just like, what the fuck? I want to come back. I'm just gonna get up. Walk out of the lava. I'll be fine. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, the first time that Heihachi was supposed to be dead and then came back, it was kind of believable. Like, the first time it was literally just he got dropped off a cliff and then climbed his way back up like the next day. So it's like, you know, he's the strongest man in the world, lore-wise. I could see how maybe you could be like, yeah, he survived the fall. He's that strong. It's like, okay, yeah, he fell. Sure. Tekken 5, a bomb went off in his face, and he just walked out. And it was like, okay. That's a little less believable. But still, like, I could somewhat suspend my disbelief and be like, yeah, he's just the strongest man in the world. but getting your heart stopped and being dropped into the lava and then just kind of washing up on the edge of the volcano and getting up like nothing happened, we've reached full batshit territory. This is like, what? I can't. This one is too much. I can't just go with it this time. I can't suspend my disbelief on this one. Oh, I was using dual analog. That's also... Sure. Yeah, it is... I mean, the fight isn't necessarily easier with dual analog per se, but like, it's easier if you're a newer player because it's just a more universal control scheme. You're used to it, sort of thing. Because like when I fought Seraph, I was definitely still at that point in the Armored Core journey of like, which trigger aims up, which trigger aims down. It wasn't that bad, but you get what I'm saying. I was still at the point where I was struggling with like basic controls when I fought Seraph. It was better, but yeah. One of Fatal Fury villains is back too. Really? Who got revived in Fatal Fury?
All enemy intruders.
I didn't hear anything about this. To be fair, I haven't been keeping up with any of the news for it. I'm kind of just like, yep. I have Street Fighter 6. I have Tekken 8. Marvel vs. Capcom collection is coming. I'm all like, my fighting game schedule is booked. But who got revived? I missed this. It took Kazuya at near peak 100% devil power to make Heihachi take a healing nap in the lava. How the fuck is he gonna beat him this time? With the power of friendship? I don't think Heihachi will beat him. Or sorry, I don't think Kazuya will beat him. Misspeak. I think they're gonna have Jin fight him again. Assumedly. I don't know if anyone has kind of picked up on it, but I feel like Tekken 8 is kind of Jin's game. Which I'm cool with. I'm a Jin fan. I'm more of a Kazuya fan, but like Tekken 7 was Kazuya's game. And Heihachi's, I guess. But like Jin was barely really a factor in 7. So, you know, it's his turn. Sure. 7 was really all Heihachi and Kazuya. So, you know, Jin gets a game now to catch up. Going in, I honestly really expected it to be like Reina's game. More than anything. I thought Reina was gonna play a way more important role in 8's story. Jesus, these hiccups. I think it's because I ate a hefty breakfast. Instead of eating a normal breakfast, I had some leftover birria tacos that I got at dinner last night. They're delicious, but they're greasy. And I have like the most aggressive hiccups now that I'm sitting here drinking this energy drink. My heat. Okay, we're good. Oh god.
How can this be?
Nice job getting stuck, dumbass. That's that old Gen AI for ya. I say like it gets any better in Gen 4. Now I want tacos. Dude, it's this one taco spot that like Minnesota doesn't have the greatest Mexican typically because we're so far up north. But there's this one spot that that we found like maybe a year ago-ish that is so good. And dude, I ate way too much last night when we were there. Because it's the sort of place where like you get food, like you get a meal, and it's a meal for 2 people. but they only like charge the normal amount that you'd expect a meal to be. You know, you're paying like 10, 15 bucks depending on what you're getting. But it's enough to feed like 2 people. So me and the boys go, and we all pick out something. Like, you know, we all get a meal. But then we all just kind of like have a little bit of everything, because there's just, the portions are huge. And I kind of pigged out last night, to be honest. I had like some tacos. I had a little bit of, I didn't even order the tacos. I got a torta that was delicious. I had a bunch of that. What else did I have? Someone got a pineapple bowl that had like steak and shrimp and like grilled peppers and stuff. And it was like grilled pineapple hollowed out with like all of the meat and like rice and peppers and all that in the middle of it. That shit was so good. And then the waiter comes back after we've ordered like mountains of food, and he goes, "You guys looking to get some dessert?" And we're at a Mexican place. So you know what dessert means? It means like flan and churros. So of course we're all like, fuck yeah, we're looking to get some dessert. What are you talking about? We're all just like, we all knew it was a bad idea. But also, you don't pass on that stuff. And it was just like, I had legit a little bit of like everything. And then like an hour later, I was sitting there like, oh, fuck. Why did I eat like that? That was a bad idea. Oh, okay, yeah. For a second, I was a little confused. Did you gamba? Nope. No gamba. Bro, it's because they want to play the slot machines. They want to play. Do you know what I did in college? I took systems design. Do you know what part of that was? You know what like part of the study there was? How to make fucking slot machines. I will never touch it. Talk about like the devil. Slot machines. The devil. Seriously. Oh, my back. Ah, I cracked it. I'm so... Oy. I'm old. Never understood the appeal of slots. I really didn't to begin with. But like... what's it? Especially after learning how they actually work.
Let's get to work.
No. Like, dude, you guys have heard me talk about gacha games, right? You know how pissed off I get when I talk about gacha games and like how those systems work? Slot machines are literally like, they're very similar to a gacha system, but so much worse. Like, somehow more predatory. I say somehow. It's not like gachas are the single worst thing ever created by man, but they're pretty bad. Oh, come on now. That guy's literally out of bounds. What do you want from me? It does get faster and slower. It is just really subtle. Like, you kind of have to pay attention for it. Oh. I thought there were going to be more. Fuck. Jesus. I'm getting hammered.
Take him down, Raven.
His missile defenses are solid. Oh, that was a good one, though. That was also a pretty good one. That was, yeah, okay. Right after I said it, they stopped working as well. He started eating like every missile as soon as I opened my mouth.
He was right.
I'm from Mexico, and restaurants are like that here too. Tacos, David, and we ordered gringas. with cheese, pineapple, meat, more meat, onions, and ham. That sounds really good.
He's gone.
We've run out of ham. As compensation, we would give you half a kilo of meat. What?
Nice work, Raven.
He sounds so excited while talking about how it's all a scam. What? I should watch that. That would be actually, I would probably love it. I saw some really sad stuff happen over slot machines in a brief few minutes. Was that the left hand, Silky? What? It was. Oh, controller cable. That's really odd. You're supposed, at least according to the spreadsheet, you get that one just by completing the mission, and yet somehow I didn't get it the other day when we were doing this route. If you missed at the beginning, or if you missed the other day, rather, both, I don't know. You get, fuck it. I got like halfway through Zinaida route, and then I made a whoopsie daisy and missed an optional AC fight in the middle of a mission that's required to stay on the Zinaida route. Saved afterwards before I realized what I had done, so we had to restart the route. Oh, it's an S rank. Okay, that makes sense for how I missed it then. The spreadsheet just says complete it, but yeah, that would make more sense. I wish energy machine guns weren't terrible in this gen. They aren't viable without OPI. Oh, just the energy. I could see that. He occasionally just stops talking. Like he had to reboot or something. He's also talking about how he's all out of money while gambling. Top slots, spotting the best. And it's so incredibly funny. I need to actually find that later. Just a guy who's like absolutely coked out, gambling on slot machines while talking about how much of a scam they are. I need to see this. This is so my kind of video. Especially, I'm such a dedicated slot machine hater.
The Alliance.
Oh my god. So last night also, never mind. Slot machine thing. I didn't mention yesterday. The reason we were at the casino was we were going to a comedy show that was like, there's a... I guess you'd call it like an auditorium, like a stage. Yeah, it's an auditorium is the good word for it. Or a good word for it, rather. In the casino. And they do like shows all the time. So we were there for a comedy show. But of course, the plan was go get food, then go to the casino, which was like 5 minutes away from the Mexican spot. Then, after we've gambled for a little bit, we go there early after getting food so that they can gamble, and then we go watch the show. That was the whole plan. It was a whole night. I think I was gone for like 6 hours. But yeah, I got so pissed sitting there watching them play slots. I let them have it. I didn't yap too much about it, but like, oh man.
The MT squad is moving into
And one of my buddies is arguing with me over the... So the slot machines, if you've never played one, right? They'll have like 5 levels of bets, these digital machines, that you can just like press the button differently on like a little digital pad and just change how much you're betting, right? So like you can bet, let's say, I don't know, 50 cents, $1, $1.50, $2, multiples of 50 cents, and you can just up it, right? There's like 5 of them.
The MT squad is under attack.
And the thing with it is like, oh yeah, if you bet 50 cents, say that that's like the lowest one. If you bet 50 cents a pull, then you get like ×1 the multiplier on your winnings. If you bet $1 per pull, you get ×2 on winnings, etc. $1.50 is ×3, right? And I'm sitting there arguing because my buddy's like, yeah, you got to go for the bigger one because then when you win, you get more. I'm like, no, don't do that. I had to explain to him. I'm like, okay, so the reward multiplier is perfectly equivalent to how much more you are putting in per pull, right? And he's like, uh-huh. No, I had to have this whole talk with him, and it never went anywhere. We never came to a middle ground on this. I'm like, you're betting exactly the amount that your reward is multiplied by. So you're not actually getting more. Let's say you pull the same amount, you get the same amount of wins. You come out with the same, like, I guess, ratio you would otherwise. If you played like $10 of pulls and won like 5 times on 50 cents, and you played the same $10 on the, or sorry, if you played $20 on the dollar pulls and won the same amount of times, you'd come out with the same amount of profit or loss. It doesn't change. But that's assuming you play the exact same amount of pulls, but because you're putting in more per pull, you lose the money faster and you get less chances to win. So it can be better if you win in less pulls. Like, let's say if you hit the jackpot on the ×1 in like 3 spins versus if you hit it on the ×1 and the ×5 both in like 3 spins, then yeah, you'd win more playing ×5. But that's assuming you're gonna hit the big win within like 3 pulls. Which is very, very, very low odds. Like, so low. Why are we talking about the dangers of gambling? I was at the casino last night. And I mentioned it offhand yesterday that I was going. It's like, if you win really quickly playing on those higher bets, then yeah, you do make more. But your odds of winning are also going down by a lot if you play on those higher multipliers. Okay, this is the one that I messed up. Did they win anything? I'm trying to think. I want to say 2 of them lost money overall. I think one of them did win. I don't know how much. I think it was like 120 or something. Which honestly, solid amount. Not too bad. Like that, it was exciting. I can't remember exactly how much. It was 100 something. I want to say it was like 120. Not too bad. I wouldn't have said no to taking home an extra 120 bucks. But I also wasn't fucking with the slots.
I don't know what lies ahead. Be careful.
What do I recommend against Zinaida? I haven't fought Zinaida yet. So I don't know yet. Only gambling I do is getting out of bed every day, and the odds for me are always terrible. I would say same, but fuck this mission. YouTube held it. I saw it before anyone else and laughed at it immediately. Because yeah, it is this mission. The notorious one that I talked about in the review. Because when I played this game for the first time, I was just so seriously like, what the fuck is this? Who made this? And why? Oh, I don't even need to go this way, dude. I just got flamethrowered for no reason. YouTube is smarter than that. I still had to approve it, but it was a good effort. Ooh. Generally, in Last Raven, I feel like for bipeds at least, like mid-weight or heavyweight is the way to go. I'm like, right now, this build is on like the heavy side of mid-weight. Like it's not heavy, but it's also very close to being genuinely a heavy build, right? Like it's not far off. It's mostly just big core and I mean, it really is just the core, I guess, that is bringing the weight down and all the firepower too. Other than that, it seems heavier than it is. Thanks to good old, really broken, overpowered parts like the Loris arms. Oh my God. Flamethrowers, man. Took me like 4 attempts and I barely got out alive. Did you do the AC and the pulverizer and everything on this one? Because the AC is skippable, right? The AC fight in the middle of it. Your legs are pretty chunky. The legs are these heavy? I thought these were like mid-weight legs. Am I just mistaken? Oh, I don't think I have night vision.
The facility has been
I do not.
clear out.
Yeah, fuck it. I can probably fight him anyway, right? Okay.
Picking up something.
We might need to bring
Like reinforcements.
a different build. Swinger, Mojo, doesn't matter.
The mission was achieved. You're free to head out if you want.
But both of the other builds have night vision. Goldmember is the one that doesn't. And I didn't think about this. I can see just enough.
I hope you're prepared to die.
Yeah, I can see him in the dark pretty well, actually. I think we'll be fine.
You call yourself a raven?
Yes. Oh God. Something of his is already damaged. I feel like I've just gotten really good at putting together old gen builds, or even when I'm doing like slightly goofy stuff like we did with Mojo, I can make it work, be legitimately viable. And then we're gonna hit Gen 4 where I'm gonna need to get like a rocket science degree to make my builds work properly again.
I'm picking up another signal.
Oh, shit. Fuck, I missed adding a part for this mission. Nah, I'd win. Hey, all I need is a little determination. I can fight an AC in the dark. It's fine. Oh, I thought it wasn't gonna spawn the pulverizer for a second. I was like, I need you to spawn the pulverizer. Hello.
What is that thing?
What made me go wacky and lose my marbles in a violent outburst? Where you have to have an engineering degree. Dude, the whole balancing thing. Like the stabilizers. That's what it was. Stabilizers in Gen 4. I don't think I ever really wrapped my head around that feature. Legitimately, I don't think that I had a grasp on it by the time that I finished playing Gen 4. Dumb bitch.
It's over. I'm glad you're okay.
I don't miss stabilizers.
Good job.
It's a novel idea, for sure.
That thing
But it's one of those that is just so complicated and kind of hard to wrap your head around
to it.
in practice. Building an AC is tougher than any of the missions in 4th gen. I've heard that 4th gen has some of the hardest missions in the series on hard mode. Playing the games on normal, I'm very of the mind that they were pretty easy games, but I haven't played the hard mode yet. So I don't know. Okay. We're caught up in 50 minutes. I told you that if I skipped all the reading and stuff, we would get there even quicker. That honestly wasn't even a bad game of catch up. Hold on. I need to be like 100% certain. We are back on track. We are back on Zinaida route, boys. That should have been base game difficulty. Oh, hard mode isn't bad. It just makes most of the missions much more engaging. Should be good then. Dude, you know what mission fucking can kiss my ass? In Gen 4? I think it's in AC4. The one with all the submarines. And you have to like defend the ship. Or something like, I think that is AC4, right? I hated that. That was an annoying ass mission. I did not have fun doing that. Okay. Now I need to start reading again. Is that 4 answer? Oh, yes, it is. We will see. I hope it's on... Actually, I hope it's on 4 so that I can get it done sooner. Reports are filtering in of numerous sightings of one of those mysterious weapons in the area around Cirque City. It's most likely something developed by Vertex. We've named it Pulverizer. The one seen most recently appears to have been significantly improved. How this occurred in such a short time is unknown. We need to learn more. It's on 4 too. It's on both? Our attacks on Alliance are having the desired effect and are definitely starting to wear them down. Still, we can't get overly optimistic just yet. Many Ravens have perished, and any further losses will seriously impair our ability to function effectively. We're fighting for Jack's cause and need your continued support. In order to eliminate Vertex, we need to bear down on them with our full military might. We'd like your help carrying out attacks against the warlords who are hostile to our organization, so that we don't have to pull any of our forces away from their primary target. We're counting on your assistance in this matter. I had a strong hiccup strike me in the middle of that sentence. I could not hold it. We have nothing whatsoever to do with this weapon Alliance refers to as a pulverizer. Our organization doesn't possess the technology needed to create such a device. Also, this mysterious weapon launches attacks indiscriminately. Our forces have been targeted as well as Alliance's. We don't know why Alliance is claiming that it belongs to us, but it's not true. Icebreaker defense. That sounds right. I fucking hated that mission. And missions with trains. Hey. Mech fans and train fans, you know, I bet the Venn diagram there is basically a circle. I mean, they're just so similar, right? I can't even. I really tried. Okay. Do I have any parts on this one? S rank gives parts for this one. Pray for me. This mission request has been issued directly by Jacko. He wants help eliminating a Raven. The target's name is Zinaida, and she is no pushover.
I want you to eliminate a fellow Raven. Her name is Zinaida. I'm sure you've heard of her. She doesn't favor any particular organization. And because of this, one never knows when she'll be working for the opposition. She's been especially active during the last few hours. It's time to take her down.
I can probably do that.
I'd like to tell you more, but she's a relatively new Raven, and little is known about her. Prove to me that you're a better pilot than she is.
Is it better to play 4 before 4 answer? I would say, yeah. If you got both of them already, I would play 4 first, because then you can get used to like the mechanics and how to build and everything like that before getting into 4 answer. And then you can just enjoy 4 answer, right? Like get all the weird, awkward bits out of the way, and then just enjoy the expansion.
Engage when ready.
Oh God.
Let's find out which one of you is the real.
Oh, it's me. You know that it's me, Jack. Okay. Micro-missiling in her face doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. Call me crazy. Ooh, that was a good one.
Something's approaching.
Why?
How could another be created so fast? Stop fighting and pull back. That thing's too strong to beat.
My ass. I like that neither of us stopped fighting.
What is that thing?
That's a pulverizer. I've already killed one. It's not that bad. This one has fucking rocket boosters on its back?
Interrupted again.
Are you just gonna run? Like a bitch?
Oh well, orders are orders.
Oh,
Is it over?
is it?
That thing looked an awful lot like the other one we saw.
I wonder why.
It seems Jack knows something too. Let's head out.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Anyone tried Mecha Break? Didn't like it much. I have not tried it. It didn't look like my kind of mech game, especially multiplayer. You know, I enjoy a multiplayer game. I just don't like super get into it. That's the other Rock 4. Oh, I lost so much money. Whatever will I do? I'm broke. Battle with Zinaida disrupted by a pulverizer. Jacko orders a withdrawal. At the moment, there is very little in the way of detailed information about the pulverizers. There have been a few sightings, but no one knows who might be deploying them or where they originate. Jack seems to know something, but he's not sharing. It's not very nice of him. I need to run it again. Let me read mail and stuff first. It's impossible at the present time to destroy the pulverizer weapon. I already destroyed one. The fuck are you talking about? But there will be no deviating from my plan. There are only a few ravens still left alive, but I'm confident that one among them possesses the strength I seek. The conflict will end in our favor. It's been a long time since I fought anyone as good as you. You can be sure that I won't forget your name anytime soon. That was a pulverizer we encountered, yes? I've never seen anything quite like it before. Also, it didn't look like how I've heard it described. I wonder if there are different types. Okay, I'll save just because I got the Rock 4. Do I think 6 is the most accessible from a gameplay standpoint? Yes. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I would say so. From purely what's it? From purely a gameplay standpoint, it might be Gen 4. But Gen 6 builds are a lot more straightforward and easy to understand, especially I think Gen 4 has the most complicated builds in the series. So that, like, even though it's not direct gameplay stuff, that's a pretty big barrier to entry in Armored Core in general, is like being able to put together effective builds. And Gen 6 really, it makes it very easy for new players to get in and make builds that work. And that are fun. I really like Gen 6 builds. I think build variety in 6 is great. I think just the, what's it? The game feel helps a ton as well. Like, all the builds just feel really fun to play. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck off, Zinaida! Trying not to use my missiles to keep my costs down.
Something's approaching.
Thank god. Get me out of here.
How can another be going so fast?
Get off of me.
Stop fighting.
Stay back.
Fall back. That thing's too strong to beat.
There we go. The best build variety, but a dominant strategy problem. Yeah, it's kind of a double-edged sword that way. Like, it really does have the best variety, but it also has the most, like, obvious best approach to take with building. So most people just go for stagger melee builds because they're so good.
Let's head out.
Mission objective achieved.
Last Raven doesn't care about ammo expenses for S ranks at all.
Nice work, Raven.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Doesn't have the most build variety. I think it does, but I think that it depends how you're looking at it. Because some people think build variety, and legitimately all that they think is just the sheer number of parts and possible combinations. I'm more looking at, like, how much does your actual gameplay experience change when trying out different builds, is more what I mean by it. Any honey found? No, no honey found. Not yet. More parts does not equal more variety. Yeah, I think the best, I was about to say, I would say the best example for something like that would be looking at Silent Line. Because that game has such a crazy number of parts, but like, for every one thing that you might want to do in Silent Line, there's like 4 or 5 different parts that all effectively do the same thing with like slight numerical differences. How do I S rank this mission before I rerun it? Ragu, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Silent Line is an example of more is not better. It's true. There's just so many fucking parts, and like, they're not even very meaningful the vast majority of the time. Like, every weapon, I feel like in Silent Line, or at least almost every weapon, has like a recolor that is the same part but just a little heavier, and it carries a little more ammo or something like that, right? Like, same part but just recolored and slight differences with the numbers, but like, in terms of how they feel to use, exact same. Hold on. trying to find some info on this one specifically. I have a Reddit thread. Use micro missiles, rifle from far away, blade up close. All right, I guess we just do better. I guess we just do better. Learning movement tech beyond just quick and assault boosting everywhere is critical. True. Also, melee canceling is peak. I still do not have a grip on properly melee canceling, but I've also not played PvP for a bit. I don't know when I will play PvP again either.
I'm taking you down.
Zinaida, fuck off. So I guess this is really just gonna be keep my AP above like 8K and run it. It's just gonna have to be fight Zinaida, but like don't get hit. So this will be fun for S ranking. You don't need it to be good or hit S. It's just another thing you can do. Yeah, I got up. I never got into S before. What's it? Before dropping AC6 ranked streams, just to have a little more of a streamlined schedule to take a lot of the bloat out of it. I dropped AC6 ranked streams. Ooh, my game just stuttered really hard. What the fuck? But what's it? I got up to... I was doing S rank promos, and my best promo run, I got 8 of the 10 matches won. So I got like really fucking close to S rank on AC6.
Something's approaching.
And I never fucking learned how to do the melee cancel. I could have. I was using a weapon that was plenty capable of it, because I used chainsaw on AC6. I was a chainsaw lover. I should say I am. I haven't like lost my love for the chainsaw. This is like 500 AP more, so maybe.
Is it over? That thing looked an awful lot like the other one we saw.
But that fucking sucks.
It seems Jack knows something too.
No, not mission S ranks, the ranked PvP Raiden.
Let's head out.
I never even tried to S rank all the missions. I will eventually, but I never sat down to do it. There we go. Yeah, okay, that 500 AP made a difference. Sweet. That was the right-hand Fenrir. Beautiful. Kiss my ass, Zinaida. Is your 4-answer build actually good if you ever touch the ground? It's a good question. Maybe. I don't know. I never even tried tank in 4th gen. Like, I just never once even attempted, because I didn't feel the desire to at any point. I just wanted to run bipeds like that whole gen. It just felt right. This mission request involves eliminating a Raven that Jack claims has betrayed him. Jack seems to be growing impatient as the declared attack time nears.
There's a Raven I want you to eliminate.
I only managed to get 4 before getting dropped back down to A4. Yeah, that's how promos typically went for me.
That someone I had so much respect for could betray me at this most critical time.
Because yeah, it is like you end up playing mostly like top 100 players And then you need to win. Oh wait, no, sorry. I said I got like 8 out of 10 wins. I got like 6 out of 10. 8 is the requirement, my brain. You need to win 8 of your 10 matches in that stretch.
There's no
It's
doubting his guilt.
fucking brutal.
He must be punished. I'm sure he believes his actions are justified, but he also knows the consequences he must face. Don't.
Oops, I skipped. This is like the 4th time we've done this anyway. This is the canon event, is me killing this guy. This guy right here, he goes every time. When you're capable of going faster than most Gundams, that's the thing. Like, I'm sure tank builds are still fun,
Destroy.
but like, have you seen the shit that you can do with bipeds there?
It's him.
It feels wrong to not use a biped in that gen. I used quads a little bit, but it wasn't the same. It didn't hit the same at all.
What's going on?
If you're looking for a good time with tanks, like Gen 3 and 5 are where it's at.
It's not over yet.
AC3 and Silent Line, you can get so much AP and defense on a tank build that you can literally just sit there and take anything. You won't die. You just won't.
Why?
Why? Is he the anchor being? He probably is. That would make sense.
Mission objective achieved.
It seems like whenever I kill this guy, everything goes to shit.
Good job, Raven.
We only need those who are truly strong.
Why?
Forgive me.
But Gen 5 lightweights? Lightweights are so fun. I prefer playing lightweights on 5, definitely. But if you want to play a tank, that's the gen to do it. Like the gen. Like if you want old gen, Gen 3. Those 2 games, you can cheese with tanks so easily. But really, if you're just looking for where's the best place to play tank build, Gen 5. If you just want to make the most monstrous tank, you know, get your dual flat cannons going and just boop, 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 boop. You've never seen damage like that. The 5th gen tank kicks, yes. I mentioned that in one of the Gen 5 videos, probably my AC5 one. Because I discovered very early on that if you just glide boost into another AC and hit them with the kick, it legitimately would insta-kill them, like 9 times out of 10. Unless they were also a tank, like kicking them would just kill them. Tank builds in 5 are ridiculous. I think at this point, it seems like I'm only gonna have one option for everything. We'll see. It feels like I'm already locked into this route. This mission request has been issued by Vertex. They want help dealing with an enemy force approaching Cirque City via Garav Desert. Things are reaching ahead. We've done this one before too, right?
An Alliance invasion force has been spotted moving through the Garav Desert. They seem intent on reaching our headquarters located in Cirque City. Alliance's strength is rapidly waning. It won't last but a few more hours.
This is the pulverizer one?
We can't let them disrupt our plans now that we're entering the final stages. Eliminate all of the enemy invaders.
Yeah. Wait, no. Spore? Hold on. Let me check this one. There's no parts. Doesn't matter.
An Alliance.
You didn't use tank? Oh, I used a lot of tanks on 5. I definitely used a lot of tanks on both. For good reason. Any plans to play Demon X Machina? Not soon. This is the pulverizer one.
The enemy invaders are approaching. Get to work.
Huh. I'm realizing right now that the Zinaida route is just like Pulverizer 2, but you kill everyone. F this mission. This mission's not that bad. I don't have a problem with this one. This one, I'm chill with this one. Bitch. Hello, please, thank you.
A pulverizer.
A pulverizer. You know, me and this pulverizer, we're chill. I don't mind this guy. I'm not chill with many pulverizers, but I'm chill with this one. Check this out. Micro missiles.
If you attack.
You have to attack. The situation demands it. Take it down.
I think this might be, no, I think the one that's at the end of the really bad mission is probably the easiest pulverizer in the game. But because he's at the end of that mission, he feels harder than this one. Christ above. I burned. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Mission objective achieved. System switched.
I hate this one the most, to be honest. Really?
Destroyed it. Maybe they can be stopped.
Maybe they can be. Before the... Is the Great Destruction also what they call it in Gen 3? It could be. It's been a while since we did AC3 at this point. I forget. I didn't fucking read it. That's another mission that we've already played. It's not the end of the world, but I mean to read all of it, even if I've already seen it. I'm trying to be thorough here. Zinaida email. The conflict between Alliance and Vertex is nearing the final stages. But if both sides keep fighting a war of attrition, then neither will ever claim victory. Personally, I think both of them should focus more attention on figuring out what the deal with the pulverizer is. They don't name it on Gen 3? Do they not? Yeah, I guess I don't recall them naming it necessarily. Have you guys heard the DMC4 pachinko tracks? That is unrelated, but yes, I have. And they're actually, I don't love them, but I like a lot of them, to be honest with you. Is it just one mission? Yeah, we're like fully locked in. This route locks in really early, like pretty much as soon as you do the, what's it called? The one really long mission and you actually kill the AC and the pulverizer. Like from that point on, you're just totally locked in. There's only one option per time slot. Time slot, we'll go with that. They just say shit happened and now the controller does stuff. I mean, good enough. This mission request involves attacking an Alliance force traveling through Garav Desert towards Cirque City. Stop the enemy dead in their tracks. I can do that. Any hidden parts I gotta worry about? S rank. Gotta S rank it. I'll probably be fine, right?
I regret trying to hold you back during the last mission. You did what had to be done under the circumstances.
Oh, the last mission I did for you. I was confused.
If you're interested, there's a new assignment I'd like you to help with.
Oh. Oh, I get it. Now that I killed that pulverizer that you said was impossible to kill, now you want me to work for you again? I see how it is.
An Alliance force was recently detected advancing towards Cirque City. Aside from its presence in our territory, little else is known about the enemy force. Your compensation for this mission will be based on the number of units destroyed. I look forward to seeing what kind of tab you're able to rack up.
So, kill everything to get S rank. Definitely. I can do that. You straight up cause a great destruction in Gen 4? No, I mean, it's not that bad. You guys. He was just, you know, he was doing what he felt was right in his heart.
Visibility is
That's
very
all.
poor. Be careful, Raven.
He didn't mean nothing by it. John Dark Souls. Jacko's logo maybe does look a little Dark Souls-esque. I could give you that. Where did my, oh. I was about to bitch about my lock-on disappearing for like a second there. But yeah, I guess there's a little interference here. Just a little bit. Ow. Remember last stream when I was talking about how sometimes all the noise and like the warnings and stuff just starts to blend together because there's so much of it and I start forgetting that it's even there? This is one of those moments where I genuinely was like, where did my lock-on go? And then I realized. Just following his heart. He was doing what he thought was best for everyone. That's all. Look, if the Ace Combat fans can say that Belka did nothing wrong, then he did nothing wrong either. That's all I'm saying. Belka did nothing wrong. I'll never get over that being like a genuine thing that a lot of people in the Ace Combat fandom say. Why?
Let's see if they're worthy of carrying the last Raven title.
Though he said the thing. The what? Oh god, he spawned behind me. Holy decoys, Jack. Maybe if you didn't use such a shitty rifle. Karasawa user.
My first impression of you was right.
You can't even see my fucking face because of the chest cannon.
We must hurry.
Where?
Mission successful.
That's gotta be S rank, right?
Mission objective achieved.
I hate how the Karasawa
I wonder what's on Jack's mind.
Karasawa sucks after Gen 3. It's okay in 6, but only in PvP. I think 6 is better. Better. And it's not like it sucks here. My thing with Gen 3.5 and 3, Karasawa. The thing with both of them for me, it's not that the gun sucks. It's just that there are other energy rifles that are better. Like, there's not really a reason to use the Sawa specifically outside of, like, legacy appeal. Enemy force advancing through Garav Desert destroyed. Jacko defeated after attacking. Given what happened during the mission, I think it's safe to say that it was all a setup, really. It doesn't make any sense that Jack challenged you so close to the declared attack time. I wonder what he's been scheming this whole time. I don't know. I don't know. So goddamn confusing. It's not the worst, but it's kind of like... It's kind of Dark Souls-y, where you just get little details like here and there, and you kind of put it together yourself as you go. But here, all those little details are also spread throughout 6 different story routes. So if you catch like every little bit across all 6 routes, then it makes a lot of sense. But if you miss things, then it's like, what? Jacko has vanished. As a Raven, you enter into battles knowing that death is always a possibility. We have no intention of questioning this devotion to your cause. You mean my... Okay, anyway. But we do... I can't read. But we do want to know why we are fighting this war and what it was Jack hoped to accomplish. We discovered a weapon... He just emailed me. He disappeared my ass. 8 minutes later, he emailed me. And we discovered a weapon manufacturing facility deep beneath Cirque City. Initially, its purpose was unknown. I named it Internecine. This is what is creating the mysterious new weapons, and now the world is once again facing extinction. I want you to carry out my last request. You must be a dominant to have lasted this long. Because I don't need a video essay to understand what's going on. I think most of the Armored Core games do a pretty good job telling stories. I like Souls lore a lot. I do, once I've, you know, listened to some video essays to make it kind of all come together, fill in the gaps for me. Most of the Armored Core games, I think, are pretty good in terms of, like, being understandable. I'm trying to think. The ones that aren't are, like, Last Raven, 4, if you're playing the Western release of 4. 5, maybe the Japanese version of 5 is better, but I don't know. I haven't heard anything about the Japanese version of 5, really. Probably just those 3. Those 3 are all, like, if you just play the game, like, once, and then you try to explain the story to someone, you're probably gonna have a bad time. This mission request has been issued by Vertex. They want help eliminating an airborne force Alliance has dispatched against them. The end draws near. What's this called? Eliminate airborne force. Fuck, S rank again. Here we go.
Raven, we've reached the final stages of our attack plan. Our latest reports indicate that Alliance is sending a large airborne force towards Versus Highland. This is most likely their final attempt to resist. Please head to the area immediately and eliminate all targets.
I can do that.
Alliance must be brought to its knees. Don't let us down.
Am I just too used to fantasy world building at this point? I think it's because you have to understand that like 99% of people aren't reading like the item descriptions on every little thing they pick up. Which is where legitimately like half or more of every Souls story is contained. Like if you're playing the games like the average person, then you just straight up don't get like most of the story. And even like, I know that that's a thing, the whole item descriptions thing, and I still don't think to do it while I'm playing. Oh God. Because, like, it's always been a thing for Souls. Like, going all the way back to Demon Souls, it was that way there. Like, you'd have no clue about King Alant's super metal as fuck demon and soul swords that are actually one sword that are split into two, but when you put them back together, they're the really cool legendary sword again. If you didn't read item descriptions, you'd just literally never hear a peep about it. Stuff like that. Oh god. Oh. Please. The guy cutting off his arm and sticking it into the dragon went hard. That's Godric in Elden Ring, and it is very cool. It's so sad that he is such an easy boss that a lot of like the Elden Ring fandom just kind of writes him off. Oh. I don't know if this is going to be S rank or not, to be honest. Like, so far so good, but it's got to throw a twist at me, right? Nope. Okay, it's an S rank then. It's pretty simple story-wise. I feel like the basic like premise is simple,
What is it we're fighting for?
but a lot of like character motivation is kind of just left out. And then there's even like, I'm at the end of the 6th route and Chad is still saying random things like about little details. Like, pulverizers learn from fighting ravens, and I'm like, where the fuck do they say that? Did I miss that? Where's that from? Like, I feel like there's all these little details that you just don't get. Like on a first run. Enemy airborne force sent into Verser's Highland region. Why do I stop at Highland? Highland region destroyed. As a result of this operation, Alliance headquarters has decided to discontinue their attacks against Vertex. Alliance tactical unit forces have begun retreating, but are being hounded by unmanned suicide weapons. I guess we haven't seen the end of things just yet. Who turned on the internecine? It's also a good question. Give me email. Weapons that can evolve. They'd grow stronger after every battle and would eventually become invincible. The only way to stop that from happening is to take out both the internecine and pulverizer at the same time. You and I are the only ones who can carry something like that out. I mean, fair enough. Let's do it. Did I save? I probably did. Turned on by Novice and Nexus. How soon after, sorry, hiccup, after Nexus is this game? Is also a question I have. Because like the whole suicide drone thing has been worked out by now, at the very least. This mission request involves shutting down the internecine and bringing an end to the pulverizers. The assignment won't be an easy one. Proceed carefully. Around 6 months. Okay.
Dangers. This assignment is one that many ravens would hesitate to accept. It is my sincere hope that this will not deter you, though. My final request is that you destroy the internecine and bring an end to the pulverizers. The pulverizers are weapons that gather data from their battles. This data is then transmitted to and processed by the internecine to create a new and more deadly version of pulverizer.
I found the detail about them learning from fighting, you guys. I found where they say that. Just so happens.
Your target is housed inside the facility located beneath Cirque
What is the
City.
timing on
It's
that
guarded
shit?
by swarms of unmanned suicide weapons it produces to defend itself.
Okay, this is... was the game listening to me? This feels almost spiteful all of a sudden. Right after I say, oh yeah, they seem to have gotten like the suicide drone thing worked out, at least.
Everything has been leading up to this moment, Raven. The future rests in your hands.
Main system engaging.
This passage will lead you to the facility's inner sanctum. Please advance with care.
Oh! Ow. My dumbass really said, are they actually not gonna hit me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I have a plan. Fuck. Fuck! My plan isn't working. Bruh! What is this shit? Oh boy.
There's some
gotta
sort
go.
of commotion up ahead.
Is there? I don't know what you could be talking about, commotion. I don't hear any commotion.
You're getting close to the target. Stay alert.
That's good.
This is it.
Sweet. It's behind me. I can see it on my
Watch out for
radar.
yourself, Raven.
It's, or is that just a drone up above? Because I can't control. Yeah, okay. We're transitioning. Have fun with the tunnel of fun. What is that tunnel? What the fuck is that tunnel? Already boss time. It's so weird that depending on the ending, the internecine is different.
This must be the internecine. It's huge.
The internecine?
Those devices on the wall. I think they're power sources.
What makes you think that? Maybe the big beams of power going from them to the center? Maybe? Just
There's no
spitballing.
time to waste. Destroy them all.
There we go. Are they tankier than they were on the last run? I feel like it. Oops, those were misses. That was another miss. The fuck is the center shooting at me too?
Down confirmed.
Oh,
Good work. Let's head out.
oh, I see.
Look over there. It's an AC.
Is it? Is it an AC? Who is that? Sheila? Hello?
You. I had a feeling we'd meet again. I've always wondered what it is that sets certain ravens apart from others. Maybe I'll find out.
Maybe. I don't think that's happening, frankly.
You have to fight her, Raven.
That sounded bad. What are you charging, Zinaida? Oh, that doesn't even hurt that bad, actually. Yeesh, that's hot.
It's not over yet.
Okay, railgun hot. Oh my god. Zinaida, please. Cool it!
You are fine.
I don't know if the missiles are gonna work here.
This can't be.
I don't know if micros are gonna do shit, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Okay. Oh. Retry final battle is a good button. I appreciate that. I had a good amount of AP and stuff too. And ammo and everything. Like oh, it brings me back here. I can live with that.
There's no time.
You're gonna need a new build? No. This'll do it. Just need a little faith. Swinger probably would be pretty good for her. Although Swinger doesn't have
That did it. Shut
great
down confirmed.
defense, so
Good work.
getting to the Zinaida fight would be iffy. Like getting a good start on the mission, I mean. Damn, bitch. How do you hit that perfectly? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, I think we need to have someone else play. I don't think it's a build issue. I think it's a skill issue. I can't fucking track her.
It's not over yet.
I'm edging this overheat right now. Oh my god, there it is.
You are fine.
Stupid bitch. Ah, that dude, that hurts. That hurts.
Respond.
Whoa. Okay. The pulse rifle is giving me an idea though. I think I do want Swinger. I think I do want Swinger. That gave me an idea. Hold on a second. Because something else that we have now. Do I have the weight capacity for it? No. I'll drop the micros. Oh wait, I want this, yeah. Yeah, we'll bring Swinger. Is that the headpiece you've always had? Probably. Just make enemies cheat for difficulty. I mean, yeah, it's hard. It's not exactly the best way to do it, but like, it, you know, if it works, I guess. It is a bit of a pattern with their
This
games.
passage will lead you to the facility's inner sanctum.
All right, we're zippier. I've got dual Rock 4s ready to go when I need them. Fucking shit, this tunnel. FromSoft, please. You want to talk about bad difficulty? This
There's
tunnel.
some sort of commotion up ahead.
This is horse shit.
You're getting close to the target. Stay alert.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is it.
That tunnel is fucking bullshit.
Watch out for yourself, Raven.
Yeah, I think this build will do it. Probably. In PSP, she's more airborne. Really? She fucking moves here. I don't know how she's got that much energy, frankly. Even with OPI.
There's no time to waste.
I don't know if the math is mathing on that one. But I'll trust FromSoft. They, of course, would never have an enemy cheat like that. I know. FromSoft can do no wrong. Which, oh, I see it. I saw it.
That did it. Shutdown confirmed.
She has infinite energy. I fucking knew it.
Good work. Let's head out.
Maybe try wide and shallow FCFs. That's what I use.
Look up. You have to fight.
I think, no, wait. Is that what I use? I could be wrong on that. Oh my god.
It's not over yet.
Zinaida, cool it. Give me like 1 second here, dog. Okay, this build is a lot better. Using sideways. Yeah. As soon as I said it, I was like, wait a second. But this isn't a shallow FCS. It would probably work for this mission. I don't doubt it. Anti-missiles? The missiles are the least of my problems here. Definitely. The missiles are not a problem. It's the fucking railgun more than anything. And her pulse rifle. Or cannon, whatever it is.
No time to waste.
The pulse
Destroy them all.
that's hitting me is like equally problematic here. Oh my god, I can't hit it. And I just stopped. God damn it. Yeah, the pulse cannon. As soon as I said rifle, I was like, it's on her back. I caught myself at least. The railgun isn't great. What's really fucking me up whenever it gets whipped out is that pulse cannon, though.
That did it. Shutdown confirmed.
There's checkpoints only
Good work.
on like the final missions.
You have to fight her, Raven.
I accidentally stopped.
It's not over yet.
Fucking bitch. God damn it. Yeah, I might want to adjust to wide and shallow. Yeah, I'll do it. I probably don't need it, but it'll make it easier. I'm gonna have to do the tunnel again. That fucking tunnel. Okay, my FCS. I was gonna say I should have a good wide and shallow. Are there any better ones than the Cowrie? What is SW? This one? I saw the lock time on this one was good. Shorter range, but better time. Oh, that's right. SW is sideways. I feel like I've asked this like 4 times now. At this point, I think I've genuinely asked what the SW is so many times. What do you guys think? This, the Limpet or Cowrie? Those who know their FCS as well. Thoughts? Opinions? You think an aerial AC could do better? No. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth that much energy usage. Because also, the longer you fly for, the better their tracking is. Limpet's good. Over the Cowrie, you say? I will trust. All right, this time, surely. First try, right? I thought I was good at AC, but this humbled me. There was no humbling to be had.
This passage
I know my skill.
facility's inner sanctum.
Wide my ass.
Advance with care.
Fuck. Please, oh tunnel. Fuck. There we go. I got stuck.
Sort of commotion up ahead.
Motherfucker.
You're getting close
That was
to
a
the target.
that was a panic
Stay
shot.
alert.
Oh, I hit the laser. Okay. Oh, ow.
This is
That's
it.
better than the first time. I'll take it.
Watch
I
out
don't need
for
like the
yourself.
perfect setup. 6400 should be enough. We will see.
There's no time to waste. Destroy them all.
5 targets remaining. 4 targets remaining. 3 targets remaining.
Ow, fuck.
2 targets remaining.
I don't know why I stopped moving, to be honest.
1 target.
I can't hit a goddamn thing.
That did it. Shutdown confirmed.
It got smaller!
Good work.
What?
Let's head out.
Are the drones randomized? I think so. Seem to be.
You have to fight her, Raven.
I don't know. I do not know about this FCS chat. It's the same. What the fuck?
Raven, come in.
Oops. Match your FCS type to your weapon lock type. There's a weapon lock type. Just when I think I have this shit figured out for the most part.
There's no time to waste. Destroy them all.
5 targets remaining. 4 targets remaining. 3 targets remaining.
Walking does make this a lot easier.
Targets remaining. 1 target remaining.
That did it. Shutdown confirmed. Good work. Let's head out. You have to fight her, Raven.
Since Gen 1, oh my god. She doesn't stop. Oh, and I tried to maneuver her. She maneuvered me. I was boosting while overheated again.
You're mine. Raven, come in.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this, man? This is some 9-ball shit. This is worse than 9-ball. This is a lot worse than 9-ball. We keep her going.
There's no time to waste. Destroy
The
them
build
all.
is not perfect, but like,
9 targets remaining.
it's mostly just me,
4 targets remaining.
to be honest.
3 targets remaining.
Ow.
2 targets remaining. 1 target remaining.
That did it. Shutdown confirmed.
She's just unfair. I don't know if she's harder than Jay. We'll see. So far,
Fight her, Raven.
I mean, she's not super far off. It's not like night and day difference, but I think Jay might still be harder.
Targets combat style.
It's not over yet.
Ow, fucker.
Period 50%.
There's not really much I can do when I get overheated. Like, if I stop boosting, I'm just gonna eat a shit ton of damage. I'm kind of just screwed either way once I get overheated. The MOA fight, you had to push out of the arena to win? I don't remember that one. I don't remember the MOA fight you're talking about. But yeah, I think Jay from Verdict Day At least so far, feels worse. Don't reverse joint make you
There's no
flinch
time to
more?
waste.
Maybe?
Destroy them all.
I haven't heard that before, but it's possible.
No targets remaining.
I don't feel like flinch is playing too much of a factor here. At least not for the most part. Like maybe here and there. Oops.
2 targets remaining. 1 target remaining.
That did it. Shutdown confirmed.
Oh, they're more stable.
Good work. Let's head out.
I could see that. Just logically speaking.
You have to fight her, Raven.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm thinking that solid round might be good for her.
It's not over yet.
I don't know.
You're fine.
Oh, I burned?
Raven, please
I didn't even know I was overheated. Just give you a whole build to use? No, we don't need it. We don't need it. But solid weapons might be a good play. I think solid weapons would be a good idea. What would I want to bring for solid weapons? If only there was a way to like duplicate this build over. Oops. Fuck it, I'll just do it here. I know that there's always the old faithful Ghast there whenever I need him. Missiles and machine guns, you say? It would be lighter. Hold on. I'm cooking a little bit. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Oops. Yep. I still don't know how to navigate the garage in this game. I still accidentally back out all the goddamn time. Maybe. Maybe finger? Maybe finger. Yeah, I was gonna change the FCS. That was the plan. Oh yeah, I already have the finger, and I fucking did it again. Just fucking spam bullets at her. My boost speed is going up so much with this too. And then put me back on the Manju for all this. Oh, and could I get Man, that hurts boost speed a lot. Jesus. Oh my god, that's heavier. Jesus, fuck. Not the add-on boosters, the extensions, but hold on. Batteries. Give me batteries. Well, there goes all that extra boost speed. If I dropped the orbits. How much would that? I probably don't need the orbits. Especially because they'll take away from me using machine guns. That would be great, actually. Maybe you don't need the radar. I kind of need the radar. I'm using it a lot whenever she, what's it? Dips out of sight. Although, does my helmet have one, actually? Helmet, headpiece. It does. Oh my fucking god. My helmet. I said it again. Man, the radar was like no weight because I was running the tiny one. The dual back orbit launcher. Did I have that available? I don't know if I did. I might have just gone straight past it, but I thought, oh, these. Yeah, it's because I already. My brother in Christ. These weigh 1,100. I can't even carry that shit. We go from like a good bit underweight to overweight. Fuck it, we just run machine guns. We'll see what happens. We'll see how this goes.
Due to its
Go for standard biped then. I'm going for these for the, what's it, maneuverability.
This passage will lead you to the facility's inner sanctum. Please advance with care.
I'm scared of rounding corners down here, dude. Because of that. Motherfucker. Oh. Ah! Jesus. Christ.
There's some sort of commotion up ahead.
I don't like turning corners here. Fuck. Reload.
You're getting close to the target. Stay alert.
Fuck this tunnel.
This is it.
You can blow up the lasers? Of course you can.
Watch out for yourself, Raven.
I knew that. For S rank? Oh my god, do we need to S rank this? I don't know if I ever looked at the... No, I never looked to see for the hidden parts. Oh my god, do we? I don't know what the mission's called.
Incredible.
If I have to S rank this, I'm gonna lose my shit.
There's no time to waste. Destroy them all.
9 targets remaining. More targets remaining.
S rank? No, no. I don't need every S rank. Just the ones that drop parts for it.
2 targets remaining.
I know that some people are like, if it's possible to do, I need to do it. But with S rank stuff, I'm more like, if I need it for percentage, I'll do it. And what's it? If it's like AC6 where like you get an achievement for it, I'm gonna do it there. It just kind of depends. Destroy. I can't type.
Look over there. It's an AC.
Okay, I don't think we need to S rank it. Doesn't look like it, at least.
You have to fight her, Raven.
Ow. I'm dead stopped. I can't pilot for shit. Oh yeah, that's why I had the radar on.
It's not over yet.
It was for jamming stuff. It was for ECM. That's why I had a radar and a head with radar. I was like, why was I doubling up this whole time? That is why. I remember now. That's promising. I heard leg parts damaged. I don't think this is the run. But this is going well. This just became so doable. This is the setup.
Come in.
It's not perfect, but it'll fucking work. I got that far while trying to feel it out. This'll do it. This'll do it. Back rockets? We don't need them. Ah. It could be. I brought the finger, though. We don't need it. We have so much ammo anyway. It would work, but this build will do it. I don't need to quit out again. Unless I sit here for like another 20 minutes, I don't see a reason to quit out again. Just going off of that, we got it. Especially because we don't need to S rank it. At least seemingly, like the spreadsheet isn't perfect. So who knows? There's like an off chance that I might have to, and the spreadsheet just doesn't say it. There's been a couple like that. But it doesn't look like we need to S rank it. As long as I can kill her once, that's all I need to do.
Shutdown confirmed.
DPS is insane. Yeah, I'm just worried about the ammo because I don't know how much health she has. If she starts sparking, though, I'm definitely just going to purge both of these.
You have to fight her, Raven.
Like, once I know that she's low and I can just close it out quickly, I'll definitely do it. But I'm mostly worried about the ammo on the fingers. My core part is damaged. I was hopeful it wasn't.
It's not over yet.
Fuck it. Spray bullets in her general direction. Youch.
You're fine.
Holy shit. Fuck.
Raven, please respond.
Oh my god. That was a good one, though. Dual high power. Oh, the handguns. The handguns. There are those two handguns that are hidden parts. I have both of them. They're supposed to be insane, but I've barely touched them. Missiles messed me up. Honestly, I can't even tell what's messing me up anymore.
No time to waste. Destroy them all.
There's so much just visual noise on the screen. that like shit is hitting me, and half the time I don't know what exactly it is.
All targets remaining. Three targets remaining.
That was good though. I'm seeing an upward trend with this build. You know, each attempt gets a little bit further.
One target remaining.
That did it. Shutdown confirmed.
I wonder how the finger would work then.
Good work.
I don't know why. I fucking love having back parts that are just ammo extensions.
You have to fight her, Raven.
Yikes. Oh, those missiles did hurt. God damn it. Dodging that railgun is the hard part. Ow, fuck. Why? Okay. Take advantage of its higher AP. I think half the reason that this is working so well is because of the boost speed. The revolvers go crazy. I'm tempted. Because I've heard that those are really good. Are they banned?
There's no time to waste. Destroy
Legitimate question. Are they banned? I didn't even kill it. There. Banned as hangers? Interesting. Maybe.
One target remaining.
That did it. Shutdown confirmed.
Slap the extra back boosters on. We're rocking batteries because her overheat. As soon as that pulse cannon comes out, I'm at like 1,000 degrees.
Fight her, Raven.
I need to not burn my generator when that happens. Fucker. Oh, here we go.
It's not over yet.
I didn't overheat. Legs destroyed? Hers? I think. Not entirely sure, to be honest. Well, that's a good thing to hear. Oh no.
You're fine.
I don't know about this one, boys. That doesn't help. No, Zinaida, please. No!
Raven,
Fuck!
come in.
Fuck! She was so close. God damn it. You mean in PvP? Yeah, in PvP. Some in chat know the Last Raven PvP scene. And so anytime that I'm like, is this part banned in PvP? If the answer is yes, I know that part goes fucking crazy and that I should be using it.
Destroy them all.
Simplest way to find the best parts. Are they banned in the PvP scene? Revolvers and fingers, this will get it done. We don't need to change. She was sparking. She had less than 1,000 AP. And then I hit her with the fingers a lot. Like, she probably had less than 500. Like, at most, she had 500. That run was really close. Where's the last one? Am I dumb? Yes. Yes, I am.
That did it. Shutdown confirmed.
She whipped out the Matrix movement. Yeah, she went crazy right at the end. Unfortunately.
You have to fight her, Raven.
Oh, I stopped. Fuck.
It's not over yet.
Jesus fucking Christ, that pulse cannon. Anytime I try to drop stuff, I lose my movement. I'm really bad at staying moving while dropping my shit. Redo the tunnel so you have more. I don't think we need it. Like, we got that close, which just tells me, you know, a couple more runs and we're good. Like, we could go back and min-max it. I don't think we need to. With the build, with the... What's it? Like, setup, just any of it. Like, I feel like we're good. We're set up well enough that we don't need to, like, reset it at this point. It could be better, but it doesn't need to be better. Oh shit, these lasers. Fucking annoying. Dodging the railgun and praying whenever the pulse cannon comes out are the big things, is what I'm learning. I'm slowly figuring out how to dodge the railgun. And then that pulse cannon, I just...
Let's head out.
You should be banned for this. You deserve to be banned for this. But Chole is gracious.
You have to fight her, Raven.
Oh, for fuck.
It's not over yet.
No! The pulse cannon!
This can't be.
Fucker! The pulse cannon. Whoa, Chole's eyes. With a tank or a quad? No. Hello, Tibby. Chole doesn't want to imagine. What would even... with a tank, it's just like laser cannon and pure aim. Like, how would you even... Ow. Ooh. Bad movement. Oh, that did do it. Okay.
That did it. Shutdown confirmed.
Okay.
Good work. Let's head out.
This time, right? This is the run.
You have to fight her, Raven.
Eesh.
It's not over yet.
Missiles hurt. Ow. Maybe Chole just needs to use the armored core grip. Maybe that's the missing ingredient. Fuck. Oh, we were dead. Chole didn't even know. God damn it. Damn you, Zinaida. Being more aggressive. You think it would work? Maybe with the fingers. But at least on the early side, Chole is pretty sure that Zinaida will just out-damage him.
There's no time to
Third
waste.
person shit
Destroy
sucks.
them all.
That's right, we can just walk. Speaking of just slinging bullets everywhere.
Four targets remaining. 3 targets remaining. 2 targets remaining. 1 target remaining.
There we go.
That did it. Shutdown confirmed.
Use parry and laser blade. Ah, yes, of course.
Good work. Let's head out.
Nanomachine, son!
You have to fight her, Raven.
Ow. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Machine guns probably just aren't the optimal weapon here,
Not over yet.
to put it lightly. Because, yeah, like at closer range, machine guns, like, that's where they're better. But you get close range to Zinaida and she just kills you faster. Especially when she's moving like that and turn speed is a thing.
You are fine.
That's death.
Raven.
Okay, maybe Maybe the hand cannons. Might reset for hand cannons. And slightly better tunnel run. How much ammo do they have? 42 shots. It's worth a shot. Yeah, probably want them as primary, then later in the fight, just try to rush down with the fingers. We don't even own any rockets. Where's a rocket? This shit's hard. That's why that wasn't working. A rock 4 on the right hand. I'm trying to avoid energy weapons because as soon as I start using one, we just burn the generator. That was the big reason we swapped to begin with.
Please advance with care.
Uh-oh. Okay, the hand cannon cannot one-shot one of these.
There's some sort of commotion up ahead.
Oh, fuck.
You're getting close to the target. Stay alert.
Ha! Ha ha!
This is it. Watch out for yourself, Raven.
The dual big irons on the mech go so hard. Let's hope. Let's really just hope that this is the winning formula. We're a little faster this way too. We're a little lighter than with the machine guns, so we'll see.
There's no
And yeah,
time to
better
waste.
tunnel
Destroy
run.
them all.
Bigger rockets might have been a good idea. This is still an improvement. Oops. That first one was a miss.
That did it. Shutdown confirmed. Good work.
Till on-screen chat is fixed, you're gonna be waiting, man. That shit is so dead. YouTube killed it.
You have to fight her, Raven.
Focusing too much on the aiming.
It's not over yet.
Bro, that was like the hardest landing of my life. What the fuck was that? Oh, sweet Jesus.
You're fine. No, this can't be.
Whoa. Was that better? I didn't feel better. Definitely didn't feel better. Let's see. Let's run it a few more times. 42 shots, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Better, but slipped up more. Okay. It's hard to tell how much damage you're
There's no
dealing.
time to waste. Destroy them
It's kind of just a crapshoot. Like, unless she's sparking or I destroy some parts or anything like that, I have no idea how much I did. But yeah, I was focusing way too much on the aiming and not enough on the moving.
That did it. Shutdown confirmed. Good work. Let's head out. You have to fight her, Raven.
Fucking shit. Ah, for fuck's sake. I'm doing it again.
It's not over yet.
Oh, that's... You get like a little weird movement thing when you drop something, like your movement gets... Yeah, your movement control gets taken away for like a quick second while you're dropping it. That's why. I thought it was just a skill issue. But now I'm starting to see. Now that I'm really focusing in on it. Oh god, that just went everywhere. I don't know, man. I don't know if this is better. I think the rockets are better.
Raven, come in.
I think I should go back to the machine guns and hanger the revolvers. I think they're better than the fingers. But using them as a primary and then falling back to fingers, the ammo isn't there. Hold on, we go back. I can throw on bigger rockets too, just to make my life easier. What was I running? I was running this and this. Although, for a machine gun in the left. No, that is the best. Yeah. Oops. That's not what I want. Yeah, that. Hanger the revolvers and bigger rockets. Christ above, this boss. This better be the build, Zinaida. I swear to God. She was sparking at the end? On that last one?
This passage will lead you to the facility's inner sanctum.
I always try to do it early.
Please advance with care.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Oh my god. We just run it. It's
There's
fine.
some sort of commotion up ahead.
It's not fine.
You're getting close to the target. Stay alert.
Do you not have the right-hand version? Do you think it would be better? I feel like having just more bullets is good. Total firepower. Been at it for an hour now. Sounds about right. I think Jay took me like an hour and a half, 2 hours-ish. So we're not quite at Jay levels yet. We're not that far off, but we're not there yet.
This passage will lead you to the facility's inner sanctum.
I just can't manage to pull that off.
Please advance with care.
Motherfucker. Whoa, yeah, they are random. Which does not help.
There's some sort of commotion up ahead.
Oops, I did not need to hit that laser.
You're getting close to the target. Stay alert.
But we got more AP again. Fuck you, Zinaida Tunnel.
Sit. Watch out for yourself, Raven.
An AC game with decent AI movement would be cool. 6's AI movement is pretty good. It's the 6's build. The build like synergies for the enemy ACs are bad. And the AI's use of even the weapons that they have is bad.
Time to waste.
But their movement is good.
5 targets remaining.
Oh my god, I'm not fast enough to walk.
3 targets remaining.
Oops.
2 targets remaining. 1 target remaining.
That did it. Shutdown confirmed. Good work. Let's head out.
This is also, once again, the most AP I've had going into this room.
You have to find
I lost a
Raven.
couple hundred there, but oh fuck.
It's not over yet.
Man, at one point I had dodging this railgun down. I had it figured out for a short bit. I don't know what happened.
You're fine.
Zinaida, please. I'm dead. Shit.
Raven, come in.
Yeah, the AC6 enemy AI is definitely the best, but the builds are rough. I'm really curious about that big like extra arena mod for AC6. I might throw that into the AC6 100% just to spice it up. To have a supposedly
Destroy them all.
good challenging arena in AC6 would be fun. I haven't played it for myself, but I've heard good things about that big extra arena mod.
1 target remaining.
What a miss.
That did it.
Okay, there we go.
Shutdown confirmed.
Try to make the most of this AP.
Good work. Let's head out.
Not that much different from base game difficulty. Really? Damn.
You have to fight her, Raven. It's not over yet. You're fine.
Ah, fuck. Those missiles.
Raven, come in.
Fuck. She's hard. Six definitely benefited from a higher budget. Oh yeah. And like I feel like not enough people really bring this up and like give credit to it, but also definitely like the decade of lessons that FromSoft learned from working on the Souls games. Like you can see a lot of
There's no time to waste.
what's it? A lot of things present in Six's design that like they definitely either learned or just got significantly better at during that like decade away from making Armored Core games. Like, dude, especially the melee combat actually feels good in an Armored Core game.
Good work. Let's head out.
Like, that's something, right?
You have to fight her, Raven.
In that decade, they learned how to make melee combat genuinely feel good. Fuck's sake.
It's not over yet.
Whoa, I didn't mean to jump.
You're fine.
Oh no. Fuck. God, you stopped for like a fucking second.
Can't be.
And just dead. Kingsfield 4 once you get used to them. Yeah, I'm just saying like melee never felt good in Armored Core prior to 6. And even like in Demon's Souls, it's definitely something that they've come a long way with over the last decade. Because in Demon's Souls, it feels fine. I imagine it's largely what what's it? Shadow Tower and Kingsfield had, or at least very similar. Feels fine, but it doesn't feel good. You know, when you hit something with a melee weapon in the game and you're like, oh yeah, that was nice. It didn't feel like that.
Let's head out.
I feel like they didn't really get that down until like the fuck, even like
There, it's an AC. You have to fight her, Raven.
Dark Souls 3 probably was when they really started to get that together. I don't know. Bloodborne, I haven't played Bloodborne. I don't know if Bloodborne has that quality, but definitely like Dark Souls 1 doesn't quite have it. Dark Souls 2 doesn't quite have it. Maybe Bloodborne has it. I don't know.
It's not over yet.
Ow. Ah! Oh, that's just FCS. I heard the siren and thought I overheated, but then I was like, wait, I haven't even been shot.
Enemies left box damaged.
You're fine.
AP at 10%.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, the hard landing was so bad.
I worked tirelessly.
What was that, 66 AP or something?
I thought being the best would justify my existence. Things are never that simple, though. Raven, it's you who deserves the title.
Of Last Raven, say it, say it, say it, say it. Tell me. Oh, come on. Oh. I wanted her to say it. Then you get a D rank.
Finished.
We don't need the rank. We don't need it.
She was right about things never being simple. None of the choices we make ever are. We're done here. Let's head out.
Oh, I'm barely alive. I'm barely hanging on here. Please put up like a text or something that just says, "You are the last Raven." Make my day. Please. Oh. An elite group of mercenaries, these individuals carry out assignments for the highest bidder in their mechanized armored core war machines. In a world where individual freedom is constrained by those in power, these fierce warriors answer only to themselves. They're all dead. I'm about to be at this point. I don't even think I'm gonna make it back. 60 AP. You could breathe on me and I'll explode. I wanted it to say the thing so bad. That's the only ending that doesn't just like abruptly end inside of the internecine. They honestly, like, they could have just put that very last shot on the end of any of the endings and it would have felt fine. I guess they just wanted to save it for this one specific ending. Just for, you know, having beaten Zinaida, you get it. A gull flies overhead, poops on you, and you just blow up. That's all it would take at that point. We don't got any of those Kojima particles or anything like that yet. Just about anything that could slightly scuff the paint would blow me up on the way back. Try it out at least once. I feel like Final Pulverizer cannot be bad. After that, can't be. Yeah, now that Zinaida is actually dead, Extra Arena is available. Although I'm gonna save it. I don't know if we need to do it. Although I might, just for the emblems. I just get out of the robot and walk. It would probably be safer, to be honest. Optional but nice. Yeah, I don't think it counts towards percentage, but since there are emblems to be earned at least, I think it's worth doing. It's something, right? That's not my AC. Whose AC is that? That's not my... Who is that? That's not the last Raven. Two parts. Okay, so we don't need to S rank. Can confirm. Both of those parts like didn't have criteria listed to earn them. It just said play the mission, so I was worried that one of them might be S rank or something. But no, both of them dropped there, so we're good. Did my file just jump by 5%? That's someone else's last Raven. Whose last Raven is that? That's bullshit. Micro missiles won't help. We don't even need them. You know why? Now that Zinaida's dead, I can say it again. You know why? It's because this game is fucking easy. Clearly, this is the easiest game I've ever played in my life. I've never played such an easy baby game before. Just so easy. For the record, I think Jay is a little bit harder than Zinaida, but like it's not far off. You could really say either of them and you'd be good enough. They're definitely the two hardest in the series. I think Jay is just a little harder. If you've never fought Jay, well, if you've never fought that Zinaida fight either, be glad. Final, you know, I thought this was for, I thought the final pulverizer opened up for having played every mission, and it seems like that's the case. Now we gotta go back and do some more routes for all of those. Oh man, hold on. Looks like, oh fuck, looks like at least 4. I mean, I just did a whole story route in less than a stream, and it was the fucking Zinaida route. So if we're skipping text and stuff just to get there, I think we'll be fine. Jay has mechanics though. Zinaida just cheats, but you could also get lucky and get her stuck randomly. Yeah, I feel like Jay feels more final boss-y. Zinaida is just like a Raven cracked out on steroids. Just absolutely out of her mind on steroids. Log data mission report to check the final mission reports. What? Hold on. There's a bunch of stuff here that's like, to get this, do this. Like, mini paths to get to where you need to be. So if I started with eliminate intruders.
Raven,
Jay is the final. What? Arms with built-in weapons any good? Normally, yes, but their ammo is very small. There's not much ammo on weapon arms.
Enemy AC sighted. Move out.
Is typically their downside.
Where's Zinaida?
Zinaida can't save you. I killed her.
Reinforcements, take them out.
I'm not scared of her anymore. Not to say that I'm probably ever going to rematch her, but I'm not scared of her.
Mission successful.
DPS. Oh yeah, that's right. They get way less like energy and solid round defense as well. I forgot about that. Forgot about that. I normally just think of the ammo. The ammo is a big enough downside for me to normally not use them. Looks at 60 AP remaining. Nope. Easiest fight in my life. Of course. Makes sense. It's in one of the easiest games I've ever played.
It's so quiet. Am I too late? Who was here?
Easiest fight of my life. Really. I fought toddlers stronger than Zinaida. The cope is real? What cope? Zinaida cope in the chat? The cope that it's actually hard? That cope? Is that what we're talking about? Cope? All the Metal Gear Rays at once are Ultimate Zinaida. Metal Gear Rays. Easy pukes blood. Just such an easy fight. Just easiest thing I've ever done in a video game. Really. Anyway. Zinaida's out of the way. Masculine urge to call a boss easy after spending an hour on it. Yep. Anyway. Big progress. I have to go back to working on super secret video stuff that's actually secret now. I'm not even like doing it for the bit, saying that it's secret when everyone knows what I'm doing. Nope. It's actually secret. Anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing Ace Combat stuff, Metal Gear stuff, Elden Ring DLC we're going to be finishing up soon. Still working my way through that slowly but surely. come back for any of it. We hang out and we game. That's what we do. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like on the stream. Algorithm, you know how it goes. If you're looking for links to anything outside of YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever, they're down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you always back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.